I think working with ceramic is a hard working because the clay is so heavy. So and like you must concentrate to working with them, and always be careful. Yes, because it can break anyway. I started to working at Tràng village, in a ceramic village from 2019 when my teacher asked me to go to the village and learn how to make ceramic. Yeah. So with COVID-19, because we could not go to work, so that I working at the Tràng ceramic because this village is so near my house. Yeah. So. I think that with me, COVID-19 bring another challenge to me to have a time to working with new material. Yeah. Before I working with ceramic, I'm a painter working with monoprint and acrylic on canvas. I try to study all of traditional skill. I use the glazer as color and mix them together and make the surface of the pottery like a painting. Yeah, so that I bring the new color, many color on one ceramic object. When you're working with clay, it's about the touch of feeling. So because the clay is always cooler than you feel and heavy than your look like. So that when you touch the clay, you must feel about the humid, about the feeling when you touch it, and with it you will feel about the form you want to create. Especially in Vietnam, the weather is one of the most important factor with ceramic working. So always the potter always know about the weather and understand the weather and clay to create the object when you want. Because I think that is, I don't want to change the way, but I want to make different, to create the different with the traditional skill more than 200 or 300 years ago. Yeah. So I try to study all of traditional skill, and then I want to mix it and create some different way, or like to make modern, to make the convention. when the pottery go to the kiln, you cannot imagine about the result. The result is maybe very different with the start. After 6 years working with ceramic, I always very nervous when I open the kiln, because the kiln will return to you. The subject is always different with your imagination. I still maybe disappointed or amazing, because sometimes it's broken. Sometimes the artwork is shining,